Hello everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. You guys know how I want to start a garden. It's so complicated cuz like the that's my mailman. Sorry. My backyard is just in a shackle. It's like you don't know where to start. And then because of these large trees, there's like squirrels. Even if you dispose of the squirrels or have a company come out and they put cages out and then they take them somewhere else, more still comes. Because like I have some great hotels in my trees, and these squirrels love living in there. They are like whatever squirrel, whatever bird built it, they did phenomenal jobs. But it's up so high, and I guess I can have them cut down. It's extremely expensive where I live, but we'll get to that maybe another day because I think I really need to invest in that. But anyway, so when you do any type of vegetable, those squirrels they just tear it apart. And so I guess you have to like kind of like build it inside of like a chicken coop kind of situation. And I don't want to invest that money. It's very expensive for the materials these days. Just one piece of chicken wire or chicken coop wire is it's a lot. It's a lot, especially for the one that you need to keep the rodents out. So yeah. So I'm not really sure where to start. I don't really have like a good backdrop. There's a good backdrop like all the way at the end of the backyard, but it's too far back, so I'm not really sure where to start. But anyway, I had went to my home improvement store, and everything was so pricey. I said, you know what, I'm going to try and see if I can get some free supplies first and then see what all I could collect. And then from there, I'll go and buy whatever I need to fit with that to do what I need to do. And I don't even know what that is because, like I said, I don't know where to start. um, yeah, so there's a site here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's called Craigslist. And I believe that's all over the country, Craigslist, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you just, wherever city or state you live in, you just punch in there. And then there's a list of whatever you want to sell or purchase, or if you want to buy jewelry or tools, you just scroll down and you pick your suggestion. So they have a free section and I've been on there. What they do is they'll have like a free curb pickup, and they just sit things out, and it's first come first serve. So in this case, this lovely day, I decided to go. It was like posted for an hour. I said, well, maybe there's one or two things left. It was this really beautiful like flower garden sign. I really wanted that. And then they had this gorgeous knight, like a tall, like metal actually knight. It was kind of like rusted, but that's how they are. And all you have to do is take care of it, and it won't rust anymore. So I went on my journey, and when I got there was these two ladies sitting down, and I thought that they were just there talking. But then I said, okay, they live here, and this is their stuff. Yeah, because the stuff was on this side, and they were on that side. So I introduced myself to them, and they were so sweet. I did film. I didn't bring my phone that I edit from. I had my little cell phone, and I did film a little of the footage of the free stuff on the curb, everything with my pile that I was going to put into the my vehicle. And then after I filled up the vehicle, I filmed it. But I wasn't able to upload it because of the phone. I just can't. To download that app into that phone, I have to pay another $100. I'm not doing that. So it's just not going to happen. I thought I could try to transfer it over, but it won't let me. Okay, to put something through YouTube, you have to run it through a editing app, and to use that app, you have to have stuff that came through that phone. You can't transfer something from another phone into that phone. It won't work. I tried everything. It just doesn't work. I really did. Because it was such cute footage. But I'll just give you the footage that I have, the free, beautiful things that I have that I'm going to be cherishing from now on. Um, I picked up some pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe my sister want a piece. My daughter came last night. She did pick up a few. Oh, I won't be able to film that. I think I have a picture because I did take a few pictures. I think I have a picture of it. It's a Nora tape. It's like a smaller serving platter with a large serving platter underneath, so you have two serving platters. It's cute. It had like fruit ensembles painted on it, like strawberries and some leaves. It was really cute. Creamy white in color. It almost reminded me of like pottery kind of in a way, but it wasn't. I think it was like that baked porcelain. I don't know, some materials I'm just not sure of, especially when it's so old. And so she did take that one, so that's a blessing, and so that's off my hands. But the why I made this video, because those ladies, they're moving to Savannah, Georgia. I wish I was going, because like it's so overcrowded here in Georgia, but God bless them, such sweet, lovely women. They subscribe to my channel. Oh, it made me feel so good. I need subscribers. And they helped with everything, because it was like a big baker's rack. It's gorgeous. Wait till you see it. When it was outside, I couldn't like really see the baker's rack shape. I just saw like an etagere shelf, but that's what I thought it was. So when she was loading it up, she said it was her mother's. It's a baker's rack. So the guys unloaded it out of my car, I said, "Oh yeah, it is a baker's rack. It definitely is a baker's rack." But it's beautiful. I've never seen one like that. I've seen some similar, but not as nice as this one. I got so blessed. I'm so grateful. I'm going to cherish that. That will stay in my family, and I will pass that on to my kids or one of my sisters, one of my siblings. What else? Yeah, so I guess I can just, but I mean, God bless them. They loaded it in the car for me. I didn't have to touch it. Like, because they could see I was disabled because I have my what is that called? The decal that hangs in your window, and my plate is handicap, or disability, yeah. So they was like, "No, you don't lift nothing," because I was like, "Well, I can help a little." And anytime I help or assist in lifting or moving something, I have so much pain. So I had my surgery, and then I pull muscles in my back, and that pain stays for some days. So, but the good thing is that last year I couldn't help lift anything. So I've gotten stronger. God be the glory. I'm so grateful for that. I've gotten stronger, even though I'm still challenging with the pains. But at least I could do something. I couldn't do much or nothing last year. That was, I didn't get their names because like other people pulled in towards the end, and one went inside the house, and one was going in the house, and I shook her hand really quick, and then the other one came down when I was pulling out, but I was able to wave to her goodbye, but I didn't get their names. Um, and I got there just in time because as I was loading the rest of the things in my car, like three people pulled in and they were moving fast. Like, that's what I hate. Cause like, okay, cause the day prior to that, I went to a free curb pickup, and they had a bunch of record albums. So I sat down, like I kind of squatted down, and I was going through one crate, and I heard a car pull in, and by the time I turned around, he had packed all 6 crates in his vehicle. And I was like, well, my goodness, like, cause I wanted to look through those. Like, he could have even asked. Like, people are just so selfish. That's horrible. Like, you see someone there and you're gonna just pull up and then just take them. And he did it so quietly, cause like my back was kind of turned. He did it so quietly. All I know is I said hello and he said hi, and I thought he was gonna maybe load one, or I thought he was picking up some of the other things. Or I thought he was digging through. I didn't pay him any mind. I was just, looking through my. He packed all 6 in his car. So I said, well, sir, do you mind if I look through at least a couple of them? I mean, I understand it's free and it's first come, first serve, well, could you at least share and let me look through a couple of them? He said, no. I was like, oh my God. I said, okay. So then he wanted the one that I was looking in. I said, well, I'm keeping this one. And I waited till he left, and then I set that one out. But I did put it in my car. I wasn't going to let him get that last box of records. I wasn't, because that was horrible. Who does that? Even if he would have taken 3 and left me 3, I mean, like, come on. I would never ever do that. Never in a lifetime. Okay, so with that said, when I got there, I didn't want to like chat with them. I wanted to pull out what I wanted because I knew more people were gonna come and they would take the stuff. So I was trying while it was empty because when I pulled in, it was no one near. So I was trying to, because I moved so slow. It's so sad. I was trying to pull out the things that I could, before somebody came. Yeah. So I didn't want that to happen again. That was like quite depressing because I know it was some nice albums in that. And actually, I should have started at that end, but I said I was going to look at because the crate that I was in was like the worst condition records. But I said, let me go through this one first, and then I can sit that aside and keep moving. But anyway, God bless you too, ladies. I know you're gonna love Savannah. I know you're gonna love anything beats Atlanta with this traffic and all these skyscrapers that they're building that makes all the noise come from every direction. It's a lot with these skyscrapers that they're building. But okay, so let me show you the haul. Did I get any garden things from them? Oh yes, because the lady was pulling things out for them, and she came out with this like bucket. I gotta show you. It's so cute, and I think it's actually made for someone who's like disabled. Cause I can't really like hold a round bucket because I had my surgeries in my pelvic area, so it's hard for me to do that. But this kind of sits flat to your stomach. I've never seen nothing like it, but it's so cute. That was a blessing. She came out and she kept pulling things out, and I kept grabbing more things. And at some point, I was like, you know what? Let me stop. Let me save some things for someone else. Like I can't just take everything. And I think the homeowner, she said, no, 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 help yourself. But still, I left. I left some beautiful crystal bowls. They were gorgeous. And God is so good because the following day I went to the Goodwill and I don't know if it was identical or similar, but it looked just like the two bowls I left. Look how he worked. And there, it's a beautiful cut glass. You'll see it in my video. I think before this is no. Because even though this is some days late. Okay, so this video is some days late. Because after I cleaned all the things that they gave me, I was in so much pain, discomfort. That had me down for about a day or two. Yeah. So I'm actually doing the video some days late. Yeah. And then it won't post until a month later because I have stuff already loaded into YouTube. And I need to send them an email letting them know. 'Cause I know they're probably looking for that video. Yeah. So that video won't air until way later. And I know a lot of times when my videos is like I was sick before some months back, and someone was like, I'm sure it was Sunflower or Melrose. But actually I got some new people commenting. Michelle and a couple of men. I never remember the men's name. I don't know. I just love women. We just like siblings. We stick together. But I do love male friends as well. So I gotta get with that. But I'm not good on names, so please don't quote me, and I shouldn't even really be mentioning no one's name. The only reason why I remember Sunflower and Melrose because they were the only two. They're the only two that comment every day. And God bless you, ladies. I love you so much. It's an honor to have you support me on my channel. You just don't know. I'm like over the top with that. One day I was talking to my sister and tears was coming in my eyes. Like, you see now I'm kind of getting teary up, but I'm not going to cry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But I just, like, they support me so much. It's just so amazing. It really is. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't even know where I would be without them, but I'm so grateful. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. That just came from the heart. Like, female support is just amazing. Like, because all my childhood friends, I kind of lost. We kind of connect on Facebook a little every now and then, but like to have some more female support is just amazing because I lost it for so many years. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so Michelle, God bless you. She's been supporting my channel too with her comments. You guys don't understand when you comment, it just helps my channel grow. That's why sometimes some of my videos just sit there frozen in time because there's no commenting. The commenting. YouTube, when they see people comment, they push your channel to other people so other people can see it and click on it. And if you don't comment, that doesn't happen. But What was I talking about? I'm lost. I'm lost. I was talking about something. That's why I started talking about the people comedy. But anyway, you know what? I know it was important, but hopefully the ringing my bell and cause that talking about Sunflower Melrose just blows me away. Some amazing women, amazing women. I wish I could travel to their countries and visit them, and I could just bring them a beautiful gift. I know I can't repay you ladies, but God will replenish you with everything you need, with good health, good financial situations, and everyone who's supporting me on my channel. I bless that with, towards your way. Yes, all day and always and every day. So with that, let's get into that. Let me show you the beautiful things that I have. So I'm using my ring light because like a lot of areas in my house is so dark and dingy, especially when there's no sun outside. And today we're having a cold day, as you can see. I'm all bungled up because it's cold in the house and I'm not running the heat. Doesn't make any sense to. And I have to go outside to do a few things in my out on the front porch. So that's why I'm all bungled up. I know you're probably wondering why am I sitting on the couch with a jacket. Yeah. So I have the ring light on. So unfortunately I can't just like walk to that side of the house because I have to have an extension cord, and I do not like to walk with my ring light because that's how it falls and gets damaged, or you could trip on the cord. So I paid a lot for this ring light, so I take very good care of it. So I'll stop the camera and then we'll go to the dining room, which is right there. It's minutes away, seconds away. My house is so little. Yeah. And let me show you the beautiful gifts that these two women blessed me with. In fact, there was a couple other people there. I should have linked up with them, like engaged. Maybe I could have got them to, if I could have videotaped the things that they took away, because man, they had some beautiful things. And there was one guy that came back and they gave him something that fell off of something that he had got before, and they gave it to him. So, and one lady got this beautiful little chair. It was so cute, some great fabric on it. It was cute, but of course I have no space for that because that would have went right in the cart. And there's one lamp that I haven't gotten to yet. It's filthy. It's a pottery piece lamp that attaches to the lamp. I've never seen nothing like it. The lamp is in rough shape, but I'm going to try and fix it up and save it. I think I'm going to resell that because I really don't have any place in this house for it. But I don't know because I'm kind of attached to it. It is gorgeous. Wait till you see. But I want to resell. Every time I get things for free, I try to cherish it and keep it in my family, but I always will resell one piece. It's kind of like a good luck thing. And, because you make profit off of something free. So I was thinking I might let me just show you this stuff. I can sit here all day and talk. It's just amazing. Okay. So I couldn't, it was so, this thing is so large. Like, you don't even see how large it is in the picture. It's really large. And, I couldn't get it. Let me get this light back because you see the light is in the I don't want the, okay, there it's going now. Okay, I don't want it in the shot. The ring of the light is messing it up. So I want you to be able to see it. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. This was free, guys. It's beautiful. I can't, I'm just in love with it. When I saw it, I couldn't pick it up fast enough. And then I fell even more in love with it. Every time I look at it, I see something new. But it appears to be children, I'm assuming. I'm not even sure if they're adult. Okay, maybe they're adults because the faces are more adult-like. Yeah, I'm guessing they're adult. And look, she has an earring in her ear. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so I guess they're adults. And he's giving her these flowers, and they're under this beautiful tree. Oh, it reminds me of like drawings you used to do when you was little, but it's so symmetrical, and oh, I just love it. I love it. Let me show you the details in it. And it is signed. I think it says Harry Tague. I haven't Googled it yet. I haven't had time. Like I said, I was down for 2 days after getting these things. I keep saying purchase, but they were free. And then I had to do some other things, but look at that grass. It's just beautiful. And I'm going to say this is folk art. This is what I call folk art. Look at the beautiful wooden frame. Oh, thick, hard maple. I just love it. So I got to give this a polish. Like I'm going to scrub this stuff off, this paint. and then clean the wood, and then because if you clean this wood, it'll lighten up, and then I'm going to give it a good shine. But what I had to do was, I believe it was there because it looked like it was ruined because it was off centered. This part of the picture was on a diagonal. All I did was cut through the back and then just align it in place and tape it, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I was trying to shake it in place, but it wouldn't go. You had to open it up. All you do is get a knife and you just cut the back. It's just a piece of fabric, and you just cut the back and you align it. It's beautiful. I love it. I will cherish this. This is not going anywhere. I always see these, but I could never afford them. I always see them every time I go to a state, so they always have things like this. And they're always so expensive. Oh my gosh. This was free. Free. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. And it's not little. It's huge. I should have measured it. It's huge. It's just beautiful. Okay, so okay, I guess we can go right here because I can just move the ring light right here. But to show the energy, I think I could, I think there's enough light to show the energy. I mean, it's not an energy, it's a baker's rack. It's a baker's rack, Tanya. It's not an energy. It's so beautiful, elegant, and looks like a energy. Okay, so this is this beautiful punch bowl or dip and chips, I think it is. Now, I know I don't need this, and then this is sprayed on. So I'm not into sprayed on stuff. I have one or two pieces. It's so cute. It has these points all around. I think Inga Hawking may have made this, or I'm not sure. Not sure. No, not Inga Hawking. I'm trying to think. Well, does it have a signature? Like I said, I haven't looked. Like I cleaned these pieces. I haven't looked at any of them, but I really wanted just this because I've never seen one. I mean, I've seen them like in books and magazines, but I've never owned one. And I didn't want to just take that and then just leave that. So I just took the whole thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. If I keep the lamp, I might resell this piece. Yeah. It's so gorgeous. It's in great condition too. This little bowl had like some candle wax, but I got it off. There's one little piece left I have to continue to get off. But sometimes when you're scrubbing things off, you just stop because you don't want to ruin the piece. And this one, the red is all there. See that? There's some candle right there. You see it right there? Yeah. But there's no scratch on this piece. Now the bow has a few scratches, and it's probably from taking it off and on. Yeah. Okay. And then I got this beautiful. Oh, you know what? Let's go this way because there's a story on that piece. So let's go this way. Okay, I guess I need to make it. Okay, let me set my phone on the ring light. Okay, so I can show it to you. Okay, I guess that's a good shot. Let's slide this out the way. Excuse me. And then so it's milk glass. Seeing these. Let me see. And it's that hobnail. It's beautiful. I don't know why they put the hobnail on the bottom because you can't see it, but that's how they made it. But they use this just for durability. And that's why these pieces have last over time because of this hobnail. It makes it stronger and more durable. I've told you guys that before. And then this is the bottom plate. So now it was 3 pieces, and I thought that these were the 3 pieces because I know that these type of tiers have 3 pieces. So I thought this was a set, but this is something totally different. This is just a pie cake. So let's see if we could make this. I don't even know if it builds because, okay, well here's the bottom piece. Okay, let's give it a try. That will go there. And then this, and these are beautiful stainless steel pieces. Beautiful, in great condition. Okay, so that's in. And then I guess this just goes right on top. Oh, wait, let me show you. Did I show you the back of this one? Look how beautiful it is. Isn't that gorgeous? That is beautiful. Oh, I guess you can just use that for decoration like that. Lean it like under your kitchen cabinet. That would be beautiful. You got to get creative, guys. When you're not serving, you could do something else with these plates. Okay, so that's how it goes. But I believe one is missing unless they made one with just two. Isn't that gorgeous? This was free on the curb. Beautiful. I don't know if these ladies had an estate sale prior and these were things that didn't sell. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't ask. But just beautiful pieces. I used to have tons of milk glass. I got rid of all of it, but I think I'm going to keep this. I like that. I really like that. I don't know if I'm going to use it for food or maybe I could use it for like my beads and stuff. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But let me slide some of these down. Now this piece right here is what really caught my eye. This type of milk glass, it has that blue hue, Hue. It's like a hue. When you have that creamy, milky, bluey color in it, these things go for a lot of money. I guarantee you that this piece is at least worth $200. It's by Rosenthal. And I used to have a piece by Rosenthal. I sold it. It has feet, so it's footed. And it has these beautiful floral designs going all the way around. It's the same design. And each foot has some design on it, detailed too. And it's just a flat plate. I believe this just comes in one piece. And you just put your cake on it and you serve it. And that's beautiful. Like if I said, I got to Google this, people. I'm not mistaken. It's worth at least $200. Because you have that blue hue. Anytime you're collecting milk glass, if you can find these pieces with this blue hue, it looks totally different than this piece. I don't know if it's coming through. It looks more like a porcelain. Looks more like porcelain, but it's milk glass. These pieces go for a lot of money. Okay, what else did I get? Oh yeah, and I got this beautiful brass chandelier. Let me take the camera back down because I think you get a better. Okay, this cute brass chandelier. I mean candelabra, I guess it's called candelabra. Yeah, no, because candelabra is more than two. So I guess this is just a candle holder. So cute. Now you know I don't need it. I have so many. I have so many. Most of them are put up. Like, cause these things come apart. I have some apart in drawers. I have. Did you ever see my? Yeah, I think I did show my two candle holders, my silver ones. They are beautiful. Those are candelabras. They're put up because I don't have anywhere to put them. Um, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this piece, but I had to pick it up. I mean, it has that beautiful twirl right here. I love that spin, and it kind of matches my candles right here. Maybe I'll just leave it there. See, it matches these tall, aren't these beautiful? I have these tall candlesticks. I have two. There's one, and then there's the other one back there. And they are beautiful. They have that beautiful twist. Very, 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 very elegant. I love it. And this reminded me of that. This does need a shine, so you see you can shine like mine. Or you could leave it. And let me tell you, if you like your brass tarnish, because I like, it depends on the piece. I like some pieces shined and I like some pieces tarnished. But I can't leave this here because this shelf has gotten so overcrowded. I don't like crowded stuff. I already remember I put that beautiful display box that I made with the dry cut flowers. And then I put this Mega-Majig, which I would love to give to someone. Child, I'll meet them eventually. That's still sitting there. And I found a little coin and a little jade cup. Yeah, I added that. It's so cute. You know, I'm not attached to it. I want to let it go. That's why I made that. I'll find somebody to gift that to in a minute. But okay, so and then okay, so let's move along to but the ring doesn't go over there, but I think it's enough light. Let's move along to the baker's rack. I'm so excited I can't even talk. But there she sits. And the way my walls are, we have these beautiful baseboards. So when you sit them up against the wall, it doesn't touch the back of the wall so you can still hang your pictures. Isn't that cute? That's why you have to install, excuse me, these crown molding baseboards. Because you see how the back feet are touching the back wall, but as it comes up, it doesn't touch the wall. Yeah, because of the baseboard pushes it away. So I was able to keep those little spoon displays, which I'm so happy. Those spoons are tarnishing already. You see? But if I had them in a display case, they would be just as shiny as the day we shined them up. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad, but I love the tarnished look too. So, But let's not get distracted. Let's talk about this beautiful baker's rack that I got blessed with. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you see it? Okay, the glass is missing from the bottom piece, the glass insert from the bottom shelf, excuse me. Other than that, it's in perfect condition. Um, how can I show it? It's so squished up in this corner here. It has scrolls. See the S scrolls? I don't. Okay, here you can see right here the S scrolls with the brass pieces. It's beautiful. It's cast iron. Did I say cast iron, brass, and glass? It's just beautiful. And I love how they have these shelves. You see, these are shelves. You could hang towels, plates, picture frames, dishes, whatever you want. Whatever hangs, you could hang here. And that's why they added this, because they could have just put a back piece, but they did this so you could have more storage space. And then the top is just beautiful. It has this beautiful brass wheat, like a bunch of wheat all grabbed together. One of the finials on top was missing. That was there. So I replaced it something similar. That one was missing. So, I have a bunch of those. And I love these little brass turns. So, so, so cute. And then it's giving me Art Deco style. You see with these steps like that, and it's kind of round. It's giving me like an Art Deco style. And so I'm assuming maybe they made this in the Art Deco period. I'm not 100% sure. It does have a little Victorian look too because of the brass and the scrolls, the S scrolls. I'm not sure. I have to research the piece. I haven't researched it, but it's beautiful. And the shelves are so huge. You see, it goes from here all the way to here. It's huge. And look how it's just beautiful. Oh my God. So what I did was I washed. Okay, first of all, I washed the piece several times. And then I polished all the cast iron with oil. Just beautiful. I used what I had in the house. I think I had olive oil, yeah. Olive oil. And then I did use some W2. Because, sometimes, like, in these crevices, you can't get in there with your fingers, so you can spray the W2, and that'll stop the rust, and it'll give it some shine and oil. But it's a beautiful piece. The brass down here was a little messed up because it had been rusting here and on the inside. Because the inside of here is cast iron too. So I did the best I can. I don't have a lot of strength, but over time, as I keep polishing, that'll go away. And as I keep working on this piece too, this rust will stop and kind of drop off and go away. But I mean, it's just in great condition. So when I have a piece of glass that'll sit on here. It's just not the same shape, but it'll sit on there, and that'll work just perfect. Look at the feet, just beautiful. I love the way it's constructed. Like I said, I don't know nothing about it. I have to do some research. I don't know why I didn't research before I did this video. Sometimes I just do things backwards. But I pulled out some gemstones, and I was thinking of, okay, so you know why I wanted this? Because I need a display case to show, to put all like my beads and stuff, because this is where I make my jewelry, so I need stuff right there, so I don't have to get up and leave this area. And also things that I'm going to sell. I can start putting up there. Believe it or not, in that drawer, that top drawer is full of things that I've been picking up from the thrift store for sale. And this is this beautiful cut glass. I was telling you, they had two like this for free. And I left it. I said, I'm blessed with money because I didn't want to take everything. But then I got blessed with one at the Goodwill. It's beautiful. So how you can tell cut glass. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so sorry. Is when you rub your hand, it feels like it's going to cut you. It's so sharp. It's so sharp. So, so sharp. Because these are handmade. And that's why it's sharp. And it's such a beautiful piece. I think it was $5 or something like that. $5 or $11. I can't remember. But it's gorgeous. And so I had to sit her right there. I don't think she's going to stay there. But I got to try to find her spot. Okay, but there's the shelf. Let me come back so you can see the whole shelf. Try to get it in the shot. It's just too tall. Look how tall it is. This thing is huge. When they bought it in the house, they had to turn it sideways because it's taller than the door. But it's beautiful. I believe it's Art Deco because that's like an Art Deco design. When you stare, when you have things in steps and they step back like that and it's rounded. So I think it's an Art Deco. Yeah. And all of these shined up so nice. Okay, so that's enough ranting about that. Okay, that's my favorite piece. God bless you, ladies. I love it. I will cherish that, and I will pass that to my daughters or my siblings. It will stay in my family. The lady said it was her mother's. Well, I know your mom is happy that it came to my home because at least I'm enjoying it. Because the one thing that those ladies said that they wanted their things to go to homes where people would take care of their stuff. Well, you got it. God brought me to your doorstep, and I will cherish that. You see how beautiful I got it shined up and it'll stay like that. Okay, so the next day they put another ad out for they set more free things out. So I had to go out that morning anyway to make a run. So I said I would stop back by. Why wouldn't I? I'd be dumb if I didn't go back. They had such beautiful items. And so oh, I forgot. This came the first day. Yeah, I got this on the first day because this was in that chair that lady got. This is a beautiful coffee table book. I just love it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but and I already have a book on this author, but the pictures are just beautiful. I mean, I just couldn't leave it. Even if I resell it, at least I get to enjoy it and go through it. And I have a couple of books by Leonardo da Vinci. Maybe I'll pull them out and do a small video. I don't know. But this was free. They normally charge what, 50 and up for books like this? My goodness. And so this is what I got when I went back the next day. I got this and then those other plates. Who was it by? Oh, I forgot already. Well, I said it earlier when I was on the couch. The ones I gave my daughter. Yeah, I can't remember now. But this was there, and I guess they left it because of the crazing. I don't mind the crazing. It's still a beautiful piece because you're going to put something here anyway, food or snacks. You won't even see the crazing. And you can always put a small piece of paper towel down or foil or wax paper. But, I mean, it's just beautiful. Do you see that? It's just beautiful. Some nuts or berries, some strawberries, some beautiful maple leaf. It's just beautiful, and it goes all the way around. It's beautiful. It's huge too, and this is an Italian piece. It's made by Elise Elios. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Elise, no, Elios. It's beautiful. And you see the crackling? I think somebody must have put something too hot in this space at one time and the whole thing crackled. Or maybe it was just made like that. You never know. I know it wasn't made with these brown spots though, but I couldn't leave it. I couldn't. I had to save it. And I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this over any of the other pieces. I'm keeping this. Yeah, I'm really attached to it. I love it. You're going to see when I cook, we're going to be using this. Okay, and then I'll have to show you that lamp another time. Yeah, I'm exhausted. That was a lot. That was a lot. Um, I'll show you the lamp another time. Yeah, because I have to get that cleaned up. It's filthy. It has like cakes and cakes and cakes and cakes and cakes of dust on it. It needs a lot of clean. They must have had that like in the basement or the attic or something like that, or maybe in the back porch somewhere. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to dedicate this video to those two beautiful women. I'm so sorry I didn't get your names. I'm sure they'll see the video and they'll comment and they'll put their names. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Well, maybe not because they're going to be busy. They're moving to a whole nother city, so they'll be really busy getting settled up there. But God bless. I hope you enjoyed. And if you need or you admire some of my pieces, check out Craigslist. It might be a door near you. You never know. And I didn't get any garden supplies, so I'm still on there. So we'll see what else I get. I might be on to something. I don't know. But if I'm going to be collecting from these free yard sales, I mean these free curb giveaways, I need to start taking smaller items because I cannot ship these pieces. Maybe like the cake stand, well, not the cake stand I'm trying to show you, but I can't just turn the camera around. The serving, the tier, yeah, the tier. Something like that you could ship. You just put some foam really good. But anyway, let me stop ranting. I will rant all day if you let me. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, if I do continue to do the free curb pickups, I'll make sure I film because that's interesting. We love curb pickups, but I need to pick up small so I could have them for sale. Yeah, just so I can share with you guys. Okay, God bless. See you soon.